KO it, please. I could honestly do with it. I'm gonna Electro Shock myself. This is probably gonna KO my own Annihilate. Oh my god, I can't believe I've done this. They're just sat there. They're just like, what's he done? I've misclicked. Oh my god. Hello there and welcome to the channel. Today I'm breaking tradition, but I had to. This Greninja team just looks like too much fun, so I've got to use it. The idea of the team, pretty simple. It's just to use loaded dice and Water Shuriken to give our Chaladon stamina boost and to give Annihilate Rage Fist boost. But the team's so good overall, the fun part is you don't even need to rely on this gimmick, so you can actually just play like a really solid team too if you want to. So shout out to Jordy VGC for building this team. Now let's get straight to it. Game 1, it's a new season to be fair. We started, it's my first game of the month. So we are in Great Ball, so let's see how this goes. Up against another Archaladon team. Am I going straight for side target? Yeah. Potentially. Let's think about this first. I'm probably going to get Moon Blasted on Mr. Archaladon. I don't have any good damage to inflict because this is not a very offensive Greninja, and I'm probably risking like Draco Moonblast kind of thing. It's like a little double up. With no damage. I don't get the physical setup that I'd really need. I think it might be time to just get Arch out and just maybe go, it's time to sack Sinistcha. Yeah, I can't think of much else. This would just be nice to go, okay, let's threaten basic damage. Is that AV or not? I can't tell based on that, because I do not know my Greninja calcs. But I don't really care, you can boost up your stamina. Oh, it's Aurasphere. Okay, I'm glad I switched. Gleam. Right, Greninja dies, yep. Oh my god. If the thing don't click Water Shuriken, it's useless. It's as simple as that. Right. So I know what that wants to do. Which is something. That is something. Right, so I know I have to be scared of the other one, which is good to know. I think it is probably Terra Grass Electro Shot time. Do I expect them to call it? That's the question. No, they've shown their cards. They don't want to call it. Let's make sure our Terra. Yeah, so they don't want to call it, which is just fine by me. I can Rage Powder. Ooh, I could preserve my Terra Rage Powder. But why would I want to do that? No. We stick with it. And we intentionally absorb hit, knowing that it'll be fine. So this should be alright. Set up my rain, hopefully just take out Prim in one shot. Then at least when Prim's off the field, it doesn't give Sinistcha options, but it makes my Pelipper's time easier. I don't have to worry about any boosted Hyper Voices coming back kind of thing. They probably do have Electro Shot, you'd think. They aren't, no, they are stamina, so I don't know why they haven't got body press. That's something to think about. Sorry, I've covered my mouth, that probably sounded awful. But no, they don't have body press, which really confuses me on what their set is. Maybe they're choiced into it, maybe their spec's something weird like that, which would be beautiful. Because I can write off that Arch as an unthreat if it is. But I doubt it, so. My Arch is actually the fastest, which is quite good to know. Prim's dead, which is really good. Don't need that thing in my life. I could do without it, especially after it took out my Greninja. Okay, so they're going presumably for my Pel, because I don't know why you'd Electro Shock an Archaladon. They could have called the switch, yeah, it's just fine. Bye bye Pelipper. So the water types get eradicated, but that's fine by me. They still have Terra available, which is annoying. But it's okay, I have Rage Powder, which can do something. How do I get rid of their Archaladon? That is the main concern I have here. I don't have a good way to hit it, because obviously Machagot shouldn't do anything. Espathra, I don't have Shadow Ball, do I? I could Trick Room, but mine, I lose out on like the fastest one, so that's annoying. I can try Dragon Pulse it, it could protect. it could launch its OD and Gleam. Yeah, I think we're okay. And then, in terms of what I've got, they probably won't want to just sit there spamming Electro Shock. Oh, would Electro Shock be my best attack actually into that slot because I'd get the +1 boost? Again, it probably is. Yeah, you'd think getting up to +2 probably makes it my best one. And do I Rage Powder? What does life do? Try and get this more recovery. Let's see. Yeah, nothing special there. Oh, but a special defense drop. That's bad. I don't know if that's a guaranteed chance or a small one. I don't know what Lumina Crash does, to be fair, other than it hit me and it dropped my special defense. That's awful, man. I am incredibly at risk of getting Draco'd. Is it Sash? That is a incredibly annoying Sash. Right. Dragon Pulse probably takes out my Ice Edge. Oh my god, it doesn't. And I actually get a bit of recovery. I do force another hit into the slot, which is pretty beautiful. And then I get my life due, yeah. I don't think a Lumina Crash takes it out. I can threaten my own Machigacha. Obviously they go first anyway, but they don't do enough damage for me to be scared. I am +2, so I could potentially just pick up a straight KO. I reckon, yeah, this is probably safe. Yeah, I think we would prefer Espathra to just be KO'd, so we just go for Machigacha. Any extra chip on Arch is appreciated, so I think this works out alright. Go on, +2, let's do it, yeah. It's going to hurt more, but it's okay because I'm the faster Arch. Right, that must be guaranteed then, Jesus. Go on, we just need the big boy KO and we're alright. Thank you. Arch carrying. We don't need Greninja, we don't need the feature Pokemon to do anything when we have Machigacha and Dragon Pulse. Cool. Okay, I'm not too unhappy here because I can Rage Powder Dragon Pulse. So I do have a decently consistent option here. I'm very glad I did click that because I don't think that picks up without it. Because I imagine they are potentially like AV or something too. Oh, beautiful! That own Typhlosion. It is definitely faster. It definitely has Heat Wave, but then we get the neutrality. It definitely has Eruption, which in rain is a bit annoying. Do I have any good way to soften it up? No, I think we just kind of have to bank on the fact that it can't KO, and probably Life do on it. Right, pray no Eruption KOs. Fingers crossed Control does down, this is out of my fate. This is completely out of my hands. I forgot Controller's Buzz, that's probably not the smartest idea, content creator brain. But yeah, fingers crossed you can't see it, but they're both crossed. I just need a good survival. Oh god, I'm half special defense. Oh god, I didn't think about that. Ah yeah, they won. Fair plays, mate. They got what they needed in the end game there. Double super effective. The rain didn't matter there at all. No, GG's, mate. Oh god. Yeah, Greninja was not bringing that match. Jesus Christ, it did literally nothing. No, fair plays, mate. Should have brought Grimmsnarl. It would have been much better. Right, second game of the day. We're trying, we're trying to Rage Fist them this time. I expected neutralizing gas, but these two don't care about their abilities in this matchup. Well, okay. If it's ability shield instant with Intimidate, that'd be rather annoying. As much as I really do want to do my Water Shuriken setup, if I should outspeed a Weezing, right? I don't know my Weezing speed is, which makes it really awkward. But I reckon I can just Rage Fist Weezing out of here. I reckon I can. Let's do it. This is for the fans. This is for the clout. This is for the fun. This is all it is. I know, I could taunt and be strategic in that, but why do it when I can just pick up a KO, you know? Let's try it. Feels so weird side tagging. I'm not used to doing this to myself. But it's fine. It'll all be worth it in the end when I get that Range Fist. Oh my god, I better be faster. Do it! Go on, good KO. You know you've got it. Ah, beautiful. No will-o-wisps here, mate. No will-o-wisps, no intimidates. I'm not dealing with that crap. Get rid of Greninja. Beautiful. I don't need him anymore. It's not his time, you know. It's not his time. Right. It would be nice to Electro Shot it, but I have kind of set up here. So I am quite a good spot to just Rage Fist stuff down. My Pelly is like my fastest thing, to be fair. Yeah, Pell time. I can Rage Fist Prim. It does run Protect, generally, you'd think. Yeah. I would have been nice to have Dragon Pulse against Hydreigon, but it's okay. Pardon. I said pardon in advance to a bit. Hope that I didn't pick up. Right, anyway. Let's actually think about the battle. I can Hurricane Hydreigon. I don't need to. I can Drain Punch it. Well, that's not the best. I think because that's 2 offensive threats, I kind of want to be picking up KOs. Right, I'd rather Hurricane it and try and pick up Prim with Rage Fist. What's the punish? If they Protect with Prim, they can hit me with Hydreigon, but I'm not too concerned. I don't think it has the KO power. Oh, and I say that and it Dracos me, but it's fine. I knew Annihilate had the bulk. It always has the bulk. Oh, those Drospects are beautiful. And then who needs anything other than Rage Fist? Bang! 2 1-hits. That's all you need in life. Am I in KO range? Yeah, who cares? Who cares? Oh, my range gone. That's actually quite annoying. Getting blizzarded would not be fun. Any detriments to this that it causes me? I do get outsped by though. Getting blizzard, not heat wave. I'd probably take the heat wave. What do they have? I can Weather Ball Hydreigon to try and pick up the consistent KO. Flash Cannon down Ninetales. That is a good option, just using their weather against expecting Choice Specs only last Hurricane. Valid, yeah. I did forget I was Specs for a second. I can play the chance game, which I think I'm gonna have to. Yeah. Right, Blizzard is gonna hit, yeah. I probably should have protected for stall, because now I do have the scary thing of Mr. Archalodon playing a 2v1. Yeah. Draco, if I'm lucky, it just takes out Hydreigon from the game. I should have just protected and just stalled and been like, yeah, I can live with that drop-in. Now I have the thing of generally, it's either going to be Specs, Ninetale, no Protect, or it's going to be 3 Ice moves and Protect. So that's basically how they run, isn't it? Right, it's the only way I win is if I get that, don't drop because it's -4, Spidak, Hydreigon, and they still have Terra. Ah, crap. I didn't realise they still have Terra. This is me rushing there. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, that was poor. Yeah, maybe could have done up with a double up into Mr. Hydreigon there. I really could have done with a double up. Yeah. Even at -6, that thing's still scary. Because I don't have a good way to KO it, which is kind of a concern. Yeah. No, not calling the terror on that one cost me. Oh, I ain't got nothing for him. Unless I protect and I can body press it, then I'm screwed. Aurora Veil, maybe. I doubt it, but yeah, I'm not quick enough. Oh, I did get the out. I did get probably the best I could have got this turn, so it's Aurora Veil. I do forget those things do still run Aurora Veil. I'm used to them just running offensive now, to be fair, from everything I see. It's not. I'm not gonna have enough damage to outpace the thing. To anything I could call, they wouldn't bother protecting, so it's just can I crit Dragon Pulse them? Yeah, it is really just can I crit Dragon Pulse, take 2, and take them out with a Dragon Pulse. Yeah, if I can crit this next one and survive the blizzard, I might pull it out, but that's very specific. Yeah, I didn't think I was having that one. Ah, that is very unfortunate. But you know what, I don't think that was a bad effort. I've just got smashed in 2 end games after getting what I think were pretty decent starts. I just should have really doubled up Hydreigon, probably. That's unfortunate. Right, final game of the day. You know what, it's actually a really solid team. I can't knock it. It's got 2 good steel types, Rain, Incin, and Amoonguss. It's like, it was not going to be a simple one. Greninja's done its thing. I really wish I'd brought Grimmsnarl to the first game, you know, but it's what it is. Right, is Basculegion a threat? I'm not particularly threatened by either. In terms of, I could maybe get unfortunately caught by Terrablast, but maybe having Reflect just to stop Basculegion wave crashing through me. Right, Pelipper's more likely to carry a defensive Terror, therefore I should Electro Shock Basculegion. I think that's what makes sense. While it can protect, right, well, I call Pelipper to be more defensive. Terra Ground's a thing it can run, but the fact that Basculegion's probably choiced, you know, it flip turn, that's fine. They don't have a ground type. They might have a Amoonguss, but even then I'm +1. I can choose a safer option into Mr. Pelipper there. Amoonguss would be a really good switch for him here, but Incin would probably take this fine too. And then Arch would be fine either, so they've got options. Arch is very likely saying that they've led Rain. It's not like they didn't know what they were doing. Is flip turn typical on Basket? It must be. Because if you're running Choice Scarf or, you know, the better option of Choice Band, yeah, Amoonguss, that's fine. I can deal with Amoonguss. How? I just have it in my, I feel it in my bones, I can deal with it. I don't actually have any anti-Amoonguss tech other than Lumberry on Annihilate. So yeah, not the greatest spot, but I can actually Terra Grass. If Pelipper doesn't defensively Terra, I can Electro Shot it, Terra Grass, and KO it. But that is a very specific chain of events. I can weaken it. I could weaken it and then pivot out into my Mr. Annihilate, not get slept, not have to worry about that. If I set up a light screen, then I'm at risk of something going to sleep. I'll do half the damage if it calls me Terra Grassing. Oh, barely got that in. Okay, okay. Well, let's see what they do. Incin, that's fine. While I may have Terra defensively, it's an Incin. That's fine. That's fine. I really wish I had the Annihilate sooner. Oh, it stops Prankster priority. Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I cannot parting shot it because of priority, because of that like priority blocking on Prankster. Don't know if that was their intent or if they just went, oh yeah, good defensive switch, and it doubled up as that, but hey, works out for him. I am reflected, to be fair, I'm not really concerned. And the fact that they did remove Pelipper probably makes it scarier for him, because I can just sit here and use their own Rain against them and just boost up with Electro Shots. Because damn, that's a lot of damage, because I am at like +2 now. Yeah, you know, I did kind of call that. Do I need to? I don't need to part in shot, I think you do that. Can I outspeed Incin and Spirit Break it? A weird question, but one I have nonetheless. I'm probably just gonna switch my Mr. Annihilate in here. Well, I definitely get figged out. Yeah. Am I just gonna sit here and Electro Shock more into Incin? Yeah. I don't think you Terra Ground Incin, I can't lie, so I think I'm alright doing this. Annihilate doesn't care about sleep, well for a turn, and then it doesn't have to worry about Mr. Lumberry there. Okay, so they brought out the Pelipper there. Pelipper's pretty happy to Hurricane, but well, there's no buts about this. I'd have much preferred to have light screen up. That's what I would have preferred. Right. Hurricane into Eva is scary. I have to eat it because Grimmsnarl can't really do anything. I don't particularly want to lose my +2s. But I do only have Reflect up, which is a concern. But I am AV, so I can probably take one, hit it back. But it depends on what its terror is defensively. I can pick up Insane through a Drain Punch. As it's... Oh, it could switch though. It is very likely to switch. No, I didn't mean to Electro Shock myself. I just completely misclicked. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just hit diagonal instead of sideways. KO it, please. I could honestly do with it. I'm gonna Electro Shock myself. This is probably gonna KO my own Annihilate. Oh my god, I can't believe I've done this. They're just sat there. They're just like, what's he done? I've misclicked. Oh my god. I had the double KO and I've just nearly taken out my own thingy. My god damn. Oh, that was awful. How have I done that? I've just thrown the game away. I can get acrojated. Can I bring this back with Pele? No. Oh my god. I can't believe I've done that. Both Mons on their side should be faster. Protect. I'm gonna lose Arteladon anyway. I can't believe I've done that. I just had the free Pelipper KO. And I've just electro-shot myself on a panic misclick. If somehow I manage to get lucky and not get an Annihilate double up, which I'd never do, yeah. I really could have done with you KOing my Arteladon turn earlier. Why couldn't you have crit me? Oh my god. This game was going fine until then. Till that moment. And I can't really do nothing now. Other than bring out my own... I can't even muddy water the thing, it's too healthy. They're both full health. Like, what am I supposed to do? I can't outspeed Mr. Basculegion. I can maybe Hurricane it and beat out their Pelipper. That's the best I've got. I can't believe I Electro-shot myself. I'd have been playing an Amoonguss Basculegion endgame with a Pelipper, a full health Annihilate, and a Grimmsnarl. I'd have been fine. I can't believe I've misinput there and Electro-shot myself while running out of time. Oh my god. That is the worst play I've ever made, and it was because I panic withdrew. Oh my god. That was the switch I needed. Because I don't think their Pele can KO mine. I've got a guaranteed hit, and that thing is weak to me with specs. I might actually KO it. Okay, if their Pele targets mine, I can do something. That's good to know. Rage Fist. Please. That's a slow Pelipper. That is good to know. It's a bit late to find out, but that's something. Okay. Okay, this went from crap to less crap. If I somehow win this with a side target Electro Shot, Jesus Christ, I've pulled something out the bag, I can say that much. Oof. This game, Jesus. Although it's not going well for me tonight, I can say that much. I can sit and parting shot, that is something I can do. Do I need to set up a screen again? I have 2 turns of Reflect. I could set up light screen again. I believe that is fully a choice Basculegion. I think it makes sense to hit it and then to hit it. I think it makes sense to parting shot it. Again, somebody that's not used the Terror till the last second. It's just going to be like Terror Water Basculegion anyway. Yeah, there's a reason I'm parting shotting the thing. I actually think Grimmsnarl can probably weirdly enough pull out the endgame against their Pelipper if I can get the KO here. Even if they KO me with Wave Crash and then they get the self KO. Oh, they do enough damage. I think with the screens up, I'll survive screen plus resist, yeah. They didn't do as much damage to themselves as I expected there. Hopefully Specs is all it takes. Not quite. Tailwind. Questionable button click there, my friend. Very questionable. They won't actually KO himself with recoil. That is an interesting one. Right, to look at it analytically, I can part in shot him again. They'd go first with their Pelipper, they can KO mine with a hit on theirs. So it probably makes more sense to play out. I can't let that Basculegion hit me again, can I? Realistically, I can't. I can take a hit from a Pelipper. I can't let that thing hit Grimmsnarl. Okay. Okay. Much better choice. They did select the right option, but they KO'd themselves. They did too much damage. That was the mistake on their end. They did too much recoil damage. It would be the right select. If they get the KO, to be fair, it is the right select. Yeah. I couldn't beat that in-game option if they doubled up there. I didn't account for it. Oh, but if I get the KO here, I'm fine. Okay, I was okay. How the hell? I was going to say, with the misinput, I think with the fact that I still won with the misinput, it was very much deserved, but Jesus Christ. That is the worst button click I've done in my life. And I'm so glad that I somehow won that and pulled one of these games out the bag, because Jesus Christ, those first two didn't go my way. This team is fun, I could never deny that fact. I do like playing stronger speed control teams, I will say that myself. I like having slow Trick Room or Tailwind options pretty much. But that's more of a personal preference thing. Is Greninja a great option? Yeah. But is it for fun? Yes. Water Shuriken into getting loads of Rage Fist KOs was amazing. I really wish I didn't bring it the first game. It only needed to show up once because it just got KO'd and did absolutely nothing. It is the awkward thing, you'd really like a Satch and some offensive investment, but when you give it loaded dice you need some bulk, but then the bulk doesn't matter because it's so frail, it's a bit awkward. But you know, getting Rage Fist boost is always a great option. It is what it is. I'd love to get more out of the team, but you know what, it was an unfortunate day. I lost 2 end games where I was in an okay spot until the end game. And then to side electroshock myself. Jesus Christ, I will never get over that one. I side electroshotted myself. I'm potentially the only VGC player that's ever done that. And it was accidental. And I somehow didn't KO my own Mon, and then they didn't get the KO I needed them to bring me back into it. But I still won, weirdly enough. So yeah, bit in shock, but hey, I'll take it. But you know, I hope you've enjoyed this one. Because that was a bit up and down for me, so no, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time, bye bye.